Well, first of all, I'm not a mechanic, and I'm not telling you how to do this. That's a disclaimer I have to put out there. But I'm just showing you on this video how I did it. This is a 2008 Scion XD. It's got the 1.8 2ZR-FE. That the same one that the 09 and up Corolla and Matrix have. There's videos out there on YouTube on how to do the PCV. But on the XD, this space here in front of the intake manifold is much more limited than it is on a Corolla. So I couldn't find a video out there. That's why I'm posting this one. This is what I did. Doesn't have to be what you're gonna do. This is what I did to get to my PCV valve, which is right in here. That's where the PCV valve is. But like I said, for the intake manifold and the with the fan, this part right here, this whole section sits right there in front of it, and it's almost impossible. It was impossible for me to get it out without removing that. Once I removed that, it was still very close, so I had to remove the bumper cover. After removing the bumper cover, I had to remove the I think they call it the upper radiator support, this part that sits right here. It's bolted. Once you remove the bumper cover, you can see it. It's 2 bolts here, 2 bolts there, bolt here, and a couple other bolts. I did those, and you also have to remove the bolt that holds the dipstick for the transmission fluid if it's an automatic. Once you do that, you can turn this to the side and have access to the PCV valve. There's no other way. If you see on the video, I got radiator. I got antifreeze on the floor and whatnot. I'm still doing a water pump and a thermostat, so I drained the radiator. You don't have to do that if you're doing what I'm doing, if you're only doing the PCV. But this thing on the XD, it's much worse, in my opinion, than the videos that I watched on YouTube about the Corolla because of that limited space in the front. Once again, I'm not telling you how to do this. This is how I had to get to the PCV, and it looks like a lot of work, but it really only takes maybe an extra 10 minutes from what the Corolla took, maybe 15 from whatever video shows on the Corolla, and then you put it all back together after this. So it looks like a lot more work, and it is a little bit more work, but it's either this or you pay somebody $300 to do it. So I hope this helps somebody.